Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. When we last left off, we took Moray, expanding into Scotland. It may be only a matter of time before we can usurp the Kingdom of Scotland. We need 50% of all of the Scottish provinces, and we are at, let's see, 6 out of 17. Less than 50%, but still, I mean, a lot of small counties to seize up. The islands are particularly juicy. Also down here, there is one remaining county of the Duke of Poise. Down here in, what is this? Glamorgan. So we can work on Glamorgan. We can work on Scotland. And looking at England, I'm hoping that eventually England gets involved in a war that they dedicate all 18,000 troops to. That is just an incredible number to overcome, especially when we can raise 5,000 ourselves. We don't know how long our truce with France is going to last. It's through marriage, and if we were to look at our packs, yeah, we don't have any packs there. Is this broken? Do they have a pact? So, I mean, technically, because the Princess of Ireland, our cousin, is married, we have a non-aggression pact, but not a true alliance. I don't know if we can ask for an alliance here. Let's see, is a close relative or has a non-aggression pact. So that kind of seems buggy. It looks like we should have an alliance here, but beggars can't be choosers. It's the 5th of June, 1160. Let's see what we can do. 1 week claim can be pressed in Vannes. So down in Brittany, do not care, not the least bit. Not holding a grand tournament. We're going to save that money for mercenaries. In the event that we do go to war with England, we're going to have to raise up a pretty good sizable force. So I will save up the money for that. And de jure ducal claims right here against England. And if this guy was independent, absolutely I would go crush him. Hopefully there's some inner strife in England that will sort of break the country apart. Maybe some pretenders or a family dispute that can keep them both occupied and I can swoop in. Right now, looking at our truces, we only have a truce with Scotland. We don't have a truce against the Duke of Poise. And we don't have a claim on this yet, so without further ado, well, it would be without further ado. So let's keep this going. We'll get into August, and once 20 August comes, we will place our Chancellor here in Glamorgan and take that last remnant of that old duchy. So looking at the Empire of Britannia, that is essentially you know, all of the British Isles. I don't know if we have the ability to form it yet, but once we start steamrolling Scotland up here, we take this one province down here, things should be good. Looking at the petty kingdom of Poise, that is in the Kingdom of Wales. So if we wanted to become King of Wales, we'd have to take Devon and Cornwall as well. I'm not all about that. But there's the Empire of Britannia. Oh, how awesome would that be? We need 400 piety. Oh, crap. We need to make nice with the Pope for sure. And we need to hold 2 kingdom titles. So once we swoop in and become the double king of Scotland, that'll be good to go. My biggest concern with that, however, is the fact that if we die, our kingdoms will be split. And say our first son will be the second king. So we would essentially have to take that land from him. If we were the same character and a double king, that would definitely be awesome indeed. So I'm thinking maybe a little bit of an uphill battle. All right, our Chancellor can move. So we don't want you to do that. We want you to fabricate a claim down here in Glamorgan, if you please. We'll be ready to jump at that at a moment's notice. Our truce with Scotland is over in 10 years, so we have some building up to do. We are 600 troops shy. Are they from Ulster? That is my question. 300 of them are from Ulster, then the rest are from Ossory. So once Leinster's troop count gets full, we'll move over to Ossory. I'm hoping we can improve our martial skill after we get married. She's 11 years old. Tell you what, we've got 3 years until that's canceled. Then in 3 years, she's going to be 14. We might as well hold on to that. Where is Glamorgan going? Defending against Ioffa's host. So he had a little bit of an insurrection. I wish we got the claim. That would have been amazing. Yeah, so that was a quick war. They lost a little bit of levy. Dude, why can't you just sweep in and get that claim right now, if you please? That would certainly be nice. Come on, autosave. Is it that hard? We really didn't do a whole lot of anything. We moved one guy. That's all we've done, autosave. This is nuts. There we go. Took you long enough. Alright, so we're not going to press that de jure claim, and we need a commander. Excellent. So a new general in our midst. Who are we going to make into commander? Ercade, Duke of Connacht. You are our boy. Awesome. Yep, commander plus 10. That is awesome. It's cool to have a lot of vassal opinion for sure. We have 4 prisoners in our dungeon. Let's see what we can do with them. So, the mayor. 30 for being imprisoned. You know what? Our cousin in the Kingdom of Scotland. Let's ransom you off then, good sir. 25 gold in our pocket. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the Duchess of Meath from... Okay, are you... You are our cousin. You are the Duchess of Meath. And you like us at 5. If we let you go... There we go, 39 opinion. Now, hopefully you won't raise up against us. You like us a lot. We need all the troops we can get. All right, our niece lacks a guardian here, and she might be a good learner, or a steward, or a marshal. Let's see. Let's do stewardships. Seamus. Seamus, you are now the guardian. Teach her to collect taxes well, if you please. All right, what's your chance of fabricating this claim? 1 in 5 per year, essentially. So we'll just keep on. Oh, Mayor Seamus has died. He taught our niece for just a few days, and then he ended up dying. Oh, wow, we need a much better steward, that is for sure. So, Asta, the courtier, you'll collect taxes in our capital, please. How effective are you? 8% to collecting a tithe and 3% chance that you get attacked. That's fine. And let's just continue your education with the steward. You will learn to collect taxes, even if your life depends on it. Oh no, we have a heretic in our midst. Our court chaplain is researching Waldensian, the Catholic heresy. Look, if we want to make the Empire of Britannia, we really need the blessing of the Pope, and I don't think that would be in the best interest. He's mad. Arrest him. So we need another court chaplain, and Clemens, you are amazing, good sir. And while you are at it, is there a religious vassal you can improve on? Not really. So for the time being, study cultural tech here closer to England, if you please. And then as far as our prisoner goes, the heretic. Who is that heretic? You're the heretic. Can we execute you? He's insignificant. No one will care. There goes the heresy. Go to the god that you were falsely worshiping. All right. Niall, our kinsman. The more I think about it, the more ridiculous it seems. A king having a rival is so much beneath me. Oh yeah, let's dump the rivalry. Dump the rivalry. There we go, plus 58. For our vassal, the Duke of Munster, that is going to help our troop count tremendously, I think. And all of our vassals like us. You cannot ask for any better than that. I was willing to bury our rivalries, but kinsman was not as magnanimous. Our king or prince, our rivalry will continue. You jackwad. I tell you what. Wait, I thought we were bitter rivals. Oh, that's Fothad. Ah. Interesting. So, who's our bitter rival? You are. Dunmane, our half-brother. Why are you so mean? Gregarious, honest, brave, content? I mean, for crying out loud, look. Here's 47 bucks. Be happy. Shut up. I tell you, dealing with the petty squabbles of these people. So we've got 1,000 gold, and I'm thinking since we can't get that claim on Glamorgan just yet, do we have enough to afford a mercenary band to take on England? Just to, say, get our claim back, we have a de jure claim against this province. Now, we can't declare war because he is not independent. Can we declare war on his liege? Nope, we can't do that because he is not independent. We got to go straight to the king to declare war on our de jure claim. Our cousin takes it. Wait. Our cousin is our... No. Okay, so our cousin is not our bitter rival. That is good. So England has how many troops, good sir? So he has a total of 18,100. And looking at the mercenaries that we have for hire, and we go by total strength, Eastman has a 450 upfront cost at 63 per month for 8,000 troops. We may be able to call in France, 4,400, and we're still building up our own levy. What province then? Ossory, Moray. Oh, so Moray needs to be really built up. Levy reinforcement rate expires in 4 years. Let's see. Let's do a little experiment. So 3249 max. Let's move our marshal to train troops in Moray. 3524. But the marshal will sort of try to offset this penalty of 70% reinforcement rate. We want to get as much of our own men as we can for sure. And keep a nice wallet in case England decides to move on these claims. So how's that claim going down there in Glamorgan? Anything? Anything at all? Probably not. You only have 2,000 troops. This is something that we could sweep in on our own if Moray gets up here. Here's hoping. Let's see. Do we have a claim that we can press? No, we've got another... Oh, nice. The keep has been built in Forez. Was that our capital? That's Lechlin. Gaurain. Forez. Oh, so they were already in the process of building a keep. That works out well. And then just a scant 4 years until that modifier goes away and our marshal can really do the work. I like that. Things are coming up in Millhouse. Religious vassals are still in tow. No factions against us. One prisoner, Jarok, our cousin, who really hates us. Imprisoned title claimant. Oh, she's ambitious. Can we just banish her? 500 gold will be seized. Oh, yes, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding on me. Now, she does have weak claims on these. A strong county claim on the county of Dyfed. But, you know, why not? All right, King Uzdane of Scotland. What is this? 1 week claim on the county of Strathern. Where is that county? Or is that the Duchy of Strathern? It'd be nice if the autosave actually cooperated with us for once. There we go. One we claim the County Woolgriff of Bamberg. Is that you, Strathern? Yeah. So going to war for this. Now we can claim it on behalf of a lot of people in our court. I'm guessing the ones that came from Moray. But, I mean, we've got domain size. We can hold a few more provinces ourselves. Build our own army up, if you will. How is our betrothed? 14. She's still, so she's running the Bishopric of Strasbourg down here in the Holy Roman Empire. That's pretty cool. I forgot why we chose to betroth her. Was she the genius? Yes, she was. Okay, that works. So hopefully, we live long enough to betroth her. Just 2 more years. When's her birthday? 8th of December. So yeah, in a year and a half, we'll be able to formally wed. And our children may have a high chance of being strong, which is very nice, and a genius, which is really nice. So these are the going to be the bestest and brightest kids of the land, which is pretty cool. So the Catholic priests are pestering me about religion, the Lord, and the money of the church. No matter what I do, someone get us to stop, or no, help me be a better Catholic. We need the piety. Especially once we move up. I don't know if we're going to live long enough to see ourselves become the Emperor of Britannia, but packing that piety certainly would not hurt. My study in poise, I found a great philosopher. Oh yes, we gained 50 cultural points. I'll take that. We can improve our majesty to get piety gain, popular customs to get city vassal opinion, and I like that. The cities can provide us with a lot of levy. House trade practices. That's not bad. I'll hold on to these points for now, but we've got some pretty good stuff. The Kingdom of Croatia. We can claim the king. Yes, that's where we're going to war for. Right over here. We'll be King of Croatia. Could you imagine? There's no way we can get any sort of men or boats or anything of the sort. That is nuts. Nuts, I say. Alright, so you're still 14, about to turn 15. Still no luck fabricating this claim down here, huh? Sure would be nice. Oh yeah, I was looking at keep improvements here. So a training ground for morale, reinforcement rate, and a retinue. Oh yes, please. We will take that retinue all day, every day. Can we build anything over here to increase retinue? Pikemen, heavy infantry, retinue. Yes, please. How about up here in Moray? Nope, just the training ground. So our cousin had a son. Heavy infantry and heavy infantry defense. Oh yes. Those are going to be special unit types. That should give us a pretty good bonus indeed. Alright, let's take a look here in our threats. Maureen, the Duchess of Meath. Tell you what, Maureen, I let you out of jail. I'm merciful. And look at you, what you're doing. Come on, autosave. This is the worst autosave I think I've seen. Oh! We have a new heir. Who really likes us, which is good. We can assign a new title, and I imagine it's going to be a commander. Alright, so our previous Tanist. Okay, how about this, Maureen? You're now our commander. She's pretty good. Now, did that increase her opinion enough to stop this threat? Yeah, 7%. I imagine if we just send her a gift of 46 bucks, now she's at 81, and she's like, you know what, I really like this guy. This guy ain't too awful bad. Known plots, kill our vassal, kill our cousin, kill our kinsman. There's a lot of plots going around here. None directed at us. Oh, Duchess trying to kill Maureen. Yeah, go ahead and knock yourself out. A lot of backstabbing family going on around here. Excellent. Our levy is still increasing. Oh, geez. So there's a war. After years of careful planning, has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls. All right, who are you? Eleanor's host. Okay, so she's trying to raise up against me. Eleanor's host. She's not at war with us. And they don't seem hostile. Are they hostile against... Oh, yeah. That was hostile against Scotland. Oh, my word. Well, good luck, Scotland. I think you're going to get wrecked. Okay. When does our truce with Scotland end? 1170? Oh, it's a shame that the host didn't fire a few years from now. That would certainly be nice. He's raising up all of his vassal levy as well. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, nice. Yes. More gold, more culture. I like it. You know what? This guy is not bad in finding the great philosopher. It's only a 3.8% chance. And there's never been a shortage of troops in Moray, so another 50% bonus. That's what I'm talking about. We'll be up to 1,100 troops in no time. We'll have our full levy ready to go. Hopefully in enough time to take Glamorgan. All right, so is this our nephew? Okay, our nephew is really good at collecting money. So we shall make him even better at collecting money. Agsta, go for it. So did this end, or is Scotland still at war? Oh, no. No, 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 no. War score. Oh, so the king has 86%. They arrived at route. Oh, you gotta be kidding on me. Looters? Well, I am sorry to say, good sir. Oh, hello. A prominent subject has petitioned me for justice. His daughter has been beaten by the marshal while he was their guest. Oh, crap. Okay, so Prince Fothad will be fined. So Fothad will go down by -15. Ouch. We lose 20 gold. We gain the trait Arbitrary, which is an absolute terrible thing to have. Fothad will be imprisoned. Oh, crap. Local revolt risk. This is a terrible choice. We do not want Arbitrary. That is for sure. Our stewardship would go down to 4. Our learning would go down to 9. And our vassals would hate us. If we imprison the guy, Prince Fothad changes by -15. And everyone goes down by 5 for 3 years for being upset. And we gain the trait Just, which is a really, I mean, I think, yeah, that sort of offsets it. The vassal opinions, that may offset learning and stewardship. I mean, and then finds evidence of his innocence. We gain Arbitrary. Well, we're not gaining Arbitrary. He's in prison, and I'm just going to release him. That absolutely sucks. But let's merge these units up. Who's good at leading our center here? Did we lose our center? Defense, skill. Talion. So Talion, you're in the center, and more Aircad, you're on the flank. And just pummel these guys, please. We've got them outnumbered 2-1. We should have a flanking bonus. Our mayor died a natural death, so we need a spy master now. Take this, raiders. Yeah, we're gonna smash the center. Did we lose our chaplain? Poor health. Okay, so our council is pretty weak. Yeah, we routed him. Say goodnight. Say goodnight, Gracie. Are you gonna run? Cannot loot? That's fine. You go run and hide. All right, let's get our council square. So Onginus is going to be our spy master. You know what? I'm tired of scheming. Can you study technology in London? That would be pretty cool. Court chaplain. Oh, geez, we have terrible court chaplains. Only an 8 learning. Tell you what, let's see if we can invite a holy man here. We are going to invite a holy man named Fergus. All right. How is Fergus? Did Fergus even show up? I thought a holy man named Fergus would come. Invite a holy man. Denmain. How are you? Yes, a 13. Excellent. Welcome. You are now our court chaplain there, Denmain. And study cultural tech over here, please. Okay. Owen or Marshall? Fothad or Maureen? Become Queen of Ireland. Well, let's just keep you happy. You go train troops up here in Moray. You stand down. We don't need you. Awesome. So I think we are back right as rain. So not a whole lot went on in this episode, but we are either waiting for England to get caught in a war, reducing their troop count tremendously. We're waiting on our claim for Glamorgan, or we are waiting for our truce of Scotland. So, you know, we've got ways to go. We just need to get it done. But that is going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 2 video. Take care.